Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager 2019. We're back with Tranmere, and we are up against Birmingham. Our third game of the season is this. Yes, we've won one. We've lost one. A little unlucky in our loss against Preston. We had most of the game, but or certainly the better chances, and we couldn't make them count. Probably down to our lack of strikers. We've got Rian Brewster, who I think will be really good for us this season, but that's it. We're struggling elsewhere. Then we played in the Carabao Cup and we got spanked 5-3, 5-2. We managed to fight back and then threw it all away. But if we ended here at the end of the season, I think we'd be delighted. But we're only 2 games in. Let's get started with the third. I hope you're enjoying the series. I really hope you stick around. We've been obviously playing this series for a little while. Let's just have a little look at what we've got. We're going to quick pick because that's what we do. We're too lazy. No, I mean we're relying on our assistant to give us the advice. We did promote a couple of players to the seniors. We're going to drop them back down because I don't think we need them right now. Let's drop them down to the under 23s. Okay, what have we got going on? So we've got a terrible goalkeeper on the bench. I think he was at fault for 2 of the goals. What else have we got? We've got Castellanovo, sorry. This guy, who I can't say his name, Dimo, that's what we decided on. Lewis Silva, Nat Phillips, Carrera, and Evans up top. Does that mean where? Okay, fine. I think this is our starting lineup. Question around this midfield partnership. There's an argument that we could be playing Fregas in there, but he is a defensive midfielder, and I think maybe that's the argument. Maybe we do put him in. We'll let him get some match practice, I guess. In fact, maybe we should available to the under 23s until match fit. Maybe that's the approach. Just see if we can boost up that a little bit. Evans, maybe the same thing, but we haven't really got strikers, so maybe we'll stick with what we've got. Okay, I think we're going to go with what we've got. We're playing a pretty high intensity approach to this. We're trying to win the ball back, and then we're trying to keep the ball and get them running. That's the key, by keeping the ball out wide and switching the play. Okay, here we go. We'll hand over to our assistant and we will get started. Off we go, up against Birmingham, who will give us a real tough game. We have got a corner early on. Fernandez to take it. Ganchez is there. Ganchez has scored 2 minutes in, and we are a goal up. If we can make our home games where we're picking up points, we should be sticking around in this league. It's always difficult in the Championship because there isn't really anything that's guaranteed in the Championship. There's so much change, especially when you're coming towards the run-in of the season. There's teams that come from 10th, that still make it into the playoffs. It's crazy. It's sort of one of those leagues where anyone can beat anyone. I know we say that about the Premier League, but you kind of know that the top 4 or 5 are going to be the top 4 or 5. Maybe there's always one slight surprise, but you kind of know. Okay, Fernandez with another corner. Ganchez is at the near post again. Oh, it's over his head. Lewis is going to get there. Needs a pass. There's Rodriguez. He needs a pass. There's Ganchez. Okay, comes to nothing. Another corner though. Don't mind being dangerous on set pieces. There's Lewis. His first goal for us since he's been back. I think he could be a real useful player across the park, Adam Lewis. Oh, Castro with a little nod down. Don't know if it just hit him or if he played that pass. If he did, that was incredible. Bobby Duncan has scored for Nottingham Forest, another Liverpool player. We're down to 9th, but we're 2-0 up at home against Birmingham, and we're looking pretty good. There's Bednar. Rodriguez, should have been a goal. 2 minutes of added on time in this first half. Looks like they're going to change their approach. Well, they are losing 2-0, so you kind of hope so. Let's hand over to the assistant and let's get back out there. Here we go, boys. Ganchez is having a bit of a stormer. Lewis is having a good game in the middle of the park as well. Rodriguez is looking pretty good for us as an able replacement for Marku Markev. Can't remember his name now. That's what we do with old players. We forget about them entirely. Bobby Duncan again. Maybe we should have got Bobby Duncan on loan rather than Ryan Brewster. 75 minutes in. Guessing we should think about making some changes. Let's make that change there. And I guess this change here, I think that's all we're going to do though. Okay, last 10 minutes of the game. Hopefully we can see this one through. Maybe, just maybe, we should... you're a centre-half. Oops. Maybe we'll do this just for now. I know it's the wrong side, but kind of makes sense to get him a full-back, some rest. Another corner. Ooh. If we keep doing this well at set pieces, I won't mind. Although we conceded 4 goals or 5 goals from set pieces last game. Last couple of minutes. Castro with the header. Lewis picks it up. And it's Bednar. Back to Lewis. Rodriguez plays a ball down to the touchline. Bednar's going to pick it up. And there we go. Keeping the ball in this final third. And there we go. 8th position after that. 25 shots to their 4. Who would have thought? Evitmov, I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. 100 career league appearances. 25th appearance for Tranmere for Fernandez. And 175th appearance for Houghton. But there we go. We are doing okay at home, and that's really the best we can hope for, I think. Let's send our assistant. Let's praise the performance from Ganchez, and let's put a cut in here, and we'll be back with the next game. Okay, we are back, and we're about to take on Fulham at the Cottage. They're in first place. We're in about 10th or 8th place, and we're ready to go. Exactly the same team as last time. The only difference we've made is we've put Fragas on the bench. We've gone out and we've put in some offers for some lone strikers just to see if we can get anybody. But we're ready to get straight into this. I'm going to ask the team to pick up where they left off, and off we go. This is first off away games. I don't think we're going to do particularly well at away games, but second off, Fulham, I'm going to guess up there with being favourites for automatic promotion. Lewis, free kick over the bar. Alfie Mawson at the back. It's over Ganchez's head. We've seen that a number of times, and there's the goal. We've seen that so many times last season. Not sure what it is about Ganchez, but he gets caught out a lot up the pitch. Sometimes I struggle with the match engine. I'm never sure how accurately I should take it, but you can see here the run doesn't start until after the ball's played. Ganchez slow to react. Good finish by the striker. Could do with our striker doing some of that, I have to say. Come on, boys. 1-0 down after 9 minutes. Not great. And we haven't seen a goal from Brewster since the first game of the season. And there's a second. Look how many people were crammed into that 6-yard box. Goalkeeper probably should have come out and dealt with that, I have to say. Poor, very poor from us. Okay, 35 minutes gone. And looks like this one is out of reach already. We definitely need to bring in another striker. Okay. Reached half time. It's not been a fantastic performance from us. Let's have a little go at them. I know we're playing a good team, but let's have a little go at them. I think we're going to make some changes at the back here. Castro's having a bit of a stinker. Let's get him off the pitch. Let's give old Fragas a run out for Lewis, I guess. Let's swap these round. And I think we'll leave it at that for now. And off we go in the second half. So we always knew this season was going to be about just sort of consolidating our place in this league. Mid-table would be amazing. There's Bednar, there's Hoover. Cross comes in. Rodriguez picks it up. Fraga shoots. Ooh, just wide. And I think in these games where we are going to get beaten, as long as we don't get absolutely spanked, we'll be relatively content. There's Fernandez. Looks for Bednar. There he is. Oh, my lord. That was a tackle, was it? Good. Thought that was Bednar's shot. Okay. Thank God for that. I guess we could make one more sub. I guess it makes sense to change Fernandez because he looks absolutely knackered. We could probably change 3 or 4 more people. Got a couple of bookings on the right side of midfield. Okay, come on, boys. Oh, Gancho's absolutely done. Absolutely done. Good save keeps. 2-0 doesn't look too bad. 3-0 looks like an absolute hiding, I have to say. And it probably should be 3. There they are, winning the ball again against one of our centre-halves. Schneiderlin. There's Seri. Another save by the keeper. They're starting to pull away from us a little bit here. Headed away. Back out to the corner taker. No, we managed to get there. Let's leave it as it is. We've got a couple of minutes left. Hoover with a free kick. Brewster's there. He scored. Get in. Is he onside? I think he is. No, he's not. It'll be close, that one, I think. Oh, come on. Come on, really? That looked onside to me. Lino, what are you playing at? Corner for them. Here comes 3-0. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, no. Keeper goes up, gathers it well. Last few seconds. Let's just see this one out without conceding. Oh, there's a ball over to Christo. Can he get a cross in? No, he can get tackled. Okay, and here they come again. Oh, come on. Puskas with the goal. Not sure what happened there. How he got through, and B, how our defenders didn't manage to react to that ball once the keeper had saved it. All seems a little unusual to me. There's a chance to get a block in there, we don't, and then first to react. Poor. Very poor. There's the end of the game. We didn't really do enough. That's the thing. We had the possession. Didn't really do enough. Who looks stressed? Bednar. Well, should have done better, Bednar. You know, I don't mind losing 3-0 when they were clearly a better team than us. I don't mind that, but it just didn't feel like we gave enough. That's all I'm saying. Send the assistant. Let's keep going. Next up is Middlesbrough, and we'll put a cut in here. Okay, so we are back and we're ready to take on Middlesbrough away from home at the Riverside. We've lost the last game. We're going to try and bounce back with a win, although I think we're going to make a change down here. I think we're going to bring in Phillips and Ganchez and just see how that goes. We're going to play with the same midfield, same strike partnership. Let's get going. Off we go. We're going to have to see how this goes. I think Middlesbrough are definitely favourites for this one, but our goal scoring needs to begin. We haven't scored for a couple of games. We're struggling a little bit, I have to say, and fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can bounce back with a win. Brewster did score last game, however. It was disallowed for offside. Turns out we think it was onside, so that's bad news. Looks like our biggest dangers are going to be set pieces this season. I think there's Lewis back out to Fernandez. There's Christo. There's Rodriguez. Got to be a goal, and it is. Can't leave a man like that completely unmarked on the edge of the box. Finds the space. Fires it into the bottom corner. Get in. Lewis did well finding Fernandez. Fernandez is extra well beating the centre back or the full back and then cutting inside. And there's the strike. There's the goal. Rodriguez 1-0. I think most of our goals are going to be coming from our midfielders this season. We are only playing one up top, so I don't think we're going to be scoring shed tons of goals. And we've got some young players in this team. That's the thing. We do need to bring in a bit of experience, I think, but we're struggling to find anyone. The loan offers I've been looking at, people don't want to come to us. It's a bit of a struggle. The ones that we do agree to take on loan, they get in, Brewster. They don't get work permits from. You need to be paying them £8,000 a month, a week to be able to get a full work permit. Otherwise, you can get under 23 work permits. We've already got 2 players in our under 23s with under 23 work permits. That's the maximum you can have. So we're struggling a little bit, and we can't promote those under 23s to the senior squad unless we pay them. So it's all a bit of a struggle at the moment. But the other issue is looking at British players. They're really expensive, and do I want to bring in? We've already got Brewster on loan, kind of needs must get in. He's offside. We've already got Brewster on loan. I don't really want to be improving other teams' players. I'd rather be improving mine. 3 of them offside there. Great finish, mind you. We have been all over them so far. Adam Clayton still at Middlesbrough. Okay. Hoover's picked up a booking. I think we can tell the boys that we appreciate their efforts. See, it means more after I've had a go at you. And I think we'll maybe make a change at right back. I think Hoover looks quite tired, has picked up a booking. Let's make that change. Here we go. You get the feeling the second half isn't going to be as easy as the first. Nibbling away at his heels, didn't make the challenge. There's a challenge for you though. Ganchez slides in, wins the ball and then gives it away instantly. Come on boys. Another good challenge. Brewster's going to pick that up and he's going to run at the defence. And he's going to find Fernandez, who shoots and scores. It goes through the keeper. But get in. What a run from Brewster, picking the ball up and just running from the halfway line. Pace to get away from the defender. Pass was a little sloppy, I have to say, but Fernandez got there and then it goes under the keeper's arm. We'll take it. 3-0 up, 46 minutes. Who'd have thought this was coming? After this whole episode of me whinging about us not being able to score goals, I think this is more Middlesbrough's doing than ours. There's Andre. Brewster's there. There's Lewis, get in. Second goal for him this season. I think Lewis is potential captain material. He's one of those players that can play absolutely everywhere. Little unlucky. Defender got there. Keeper probably had it covered. But we'll take it. I think probably a great opportunity to make some changes. Let's get Gary Evans on the pitch, get him some match time. And I think we're going to try and protect Fernandez a little bit as well. Because actually it's not just our striker where we're lacking cover. A little bit of cover lacked in that attacking midfielder role. Here they come. Be nice to have got a clean sheet in this game. We still might just. And if I just saw that right, I think we're one place outside of the playoffs. Oh, well, it was a free kick anyway, wasn't it? What are you showing us this for? Was that before the free kick? I don't know. Picked up 3 bookings this game. It'd be nice not to pick up any more. Last few minutes. There's Lewis again. There's Bednar. There's Evans. Oh, what is the goalkeeper doing? Randolph. What are you doing? His first ever goal for Evans, showing he's well past his injury. Nice. Good play again by Lewis. Not sure what the goalkeeper did here. Not sure what the match engine did here. Oh, it got quicker after it hit the goalkeeper's arms. Goalkeeper not great at getting the balls that are close to him. Look at their performances, terrible. Look at ours, fantastic. Adam Lewis got a 9.2. And this one's about to be over. Last 5 seconds of the game. A clean sheet and 5 goals is quite the way to end this episode. Clean sheet and 6 goals would be even better. Oh, we've hit the post. Unlucky. And there it is. There it is. What a game. What a win. Lewis, man of the match. Brewster probably had a shout with that as well, but there we go. That was really special. There we go. Okay, we're in... where are we now in the league? We were 13th. We're currently 6th. Holy crap. Adam Lewis, you are definitely getting some praise. Good work, buddy. And let's have a little look at this when we end the episode. We are currently in the playoff places. Who would have thought? We're sitting with a positive goal difference after that. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming, and we will see you again soon.